Welcome along, wholesale fans. It's Friday, which means it's time for another
Reader's Questions.
Today's question comes from Richard, who's a member over on the Wholesale Help Facebook group. What are you saying, Richard?
Hi Andrew, I'd like your opinion on how much of an impact you feel an item title has on the amount of money it would make. I tend to think that product photos are the most important of all, along with solid feedback. Richard.
That's a very good question, Richard. Your item titles are a really, really big deal. The keywords you put in your item title is what gets your potential buyers to see your listings. It doesn't matter if you have a really good photo and a solid feedback. If no one comes to your listings, you're not going to make any sales. In truth, all of these three factors are important. If you have really good keywords in your listings but bad photos, that's also going to impact your sales. And if you have good keywords, good photos, and you've got a shocking feedback and some really nasty comments, then that's also going to put off your buyers. So all three are important, but you must get those keyword titles right. When you're creating your listing title, try to think about as many things that directly relate to the item that you're listing. The brand name is really important. The model number is really important. Try not to use keywords that aren't directly related to your item. Some people think that they can put in lots and lots of keywords into their item titles just to bring more people to the listings. And that may be the case. Firstly, it's against the eBay rules and you don't want to mess with them. And secondly, you're only going to bring in buyers that are looking for something else. So they're not going to do you much good anyway. So let's go over to the screen quickly and I'll show you a few examples.
All right, let's use this listing as an example. If this is your listing, then I apologize for picking on you. It's not personal, but your listing is terrible. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. There is just fish tank in the title. I can see the brand of the fish tank in the photo. So it would have been very easy for him to put that name in the item description. It may be that some people particularly like that type of aquarium and may be searching for it. And if that's the case, he's missing out on potential traffic by just putting fish tank. You can see that there's a heater in there, there's a pump in there, there's all the decorations and everything. So he could have put Tropiquarium 55 fish tank aquarium, including pump, heater and decorations. And if that pump or heater has a brand name, you could have put that in the item title as well. So there's a lot more he could have done with his keywords. So now let's move on and focus actually on the pictures. Oh dear. I mean, he or she could have cleaned the tank out, don't you think? It looks like they've just tipped the water out of the thing and taken a picture. It's pretty awful. They might have also thought about moving that pink flip-flop from the background or vacuuming the carpet. Seriously. Let's have a look at the second picture. Doesn't get much better. The pink flip-flop's gone. But you can just see a real decent close-up of a very dirty carpet and a very dirty fish tank. This is not selling it to me, I'm sorry. It's no surprise this auction is almost over and it has 0 bids. This is what happens when you have a bad item title, bad photographs, and the bog standard 2-sentence description. Let's see if I can find one with a better picture. Now this one doesn't have the best title, but look how much better the photos are. I mean, I know it's a slightly bigger tank, but it's a very basic tank, just like the other one. It doesn't even have a hood, but it's clean. It's on a clean carpet. There are no pink flip-flops visible. It's on a pretty plain background. All you can do is focus on the tank. There's lots of natural sunlight. You can see everything you need to see. They're good pictures. Now, if you're selling new items and you want to get professional looking pictures like this with a plain white background to really focus in on your product, you can use my favorite photo service called Pixels. This site used to be called Remove the Background, and that's pretty much exactly what they do. You can upload your product images directly from eBay or Amazon if you need to. They will professionally edit your pictures to get a nice plain white background. And if you tell them whether you're selling on eBay or Amazon, they will send your item back to you with your plain white background in exactly the right image size to fit either eBay or Amazon, or you could say both. I did a video review of these guys when they were called Remove the Background, basically the same company, and you can watch that video by clicking on that little thing that's come up on your screen right now. But if you'd like to give Pixels a go, if you click the link in the description box below, you'll get 3 free images to try it out, and there's no commitment to get any more. All right, that's my choice for getting the best out of your photos. It's over to you, Andy, in the office.
So I hope that's answered your question, Richard, and it's been of some use. For everyone else out there, why don't you let me know in the comments box below what you think is the most important factor in a successful eBay listing. I'd be interested to read your comments. If you have a question you would like me to answer, hit me up in the comments box below and I will do my very best to help you out. Alrighty, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Andy Lawrence and I will catch you on the very next video. Bye for now.